Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Sashay Away with Barry. I am joined once again by David. I'm going to point because you're there. I did this and then I watched the video and David, you were on the other side of me. But on my screen, you're right here. And Brian, you're down here again. Maybe you'll stay there. Who knows? We'll see when the video pops up. But we are here. We're going to toot and boot all of these looks from the episode. I guess it's episode 2 of RuPaul's Drag Race season 13. There are 4 different categories, so we are going to go quickly through the first 3 and not talk about them in depthly. And then when we get to the LeMay runway, we will talk about those a little more. Hi, boys. How are you?
Good. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. David, how's your week going? It feels like it should be Thursday or Friday now.
It feels like it is March 331st, 2020.
Yeah, exactly. Tomorrow marks our 10-month anniversary of shutdown.
Wow.
It's crazy, I know. How long do you think the building will be closed now? I mean, we talk rumors in finance all the time about it, just based on what kind of senior leadership is talking about.
I guess it's January 1st, 2022.
2022. I think that is a safe bet.
Not kidding.
That's a safe bet. I mean, I'm still pushing for July. I don't think it's going to happen in July. Maybe October. I'm kind of going in 3-month increments. We'll see.
Yeah.
Finance.
I'll ask you to, I don't want to ask you on camera. We'll talk about this once we log off. I just have a question for you both. But let's get into these looks. So this is our first group, and this is the daytime runway. I believe RuPaul called it Daytime Drama Mama. Is there a specific queen that you would like to talk about as we go through them? We'll start with you, David. You get to pick this one.
Oh,
it doesn't have to be your top 2 either. It can be one that you just want to talk about.
I just always want to talk about Gottmik, I think.
Okay.
I'm loving how surprised I am already by white is their signature face, but gonna come out swinging by getting rid of it, and just like this fun outfit, and it's fashion, but it's like weird. I don't know. It's giving me like European pop star, and I love it.
All right. Brian?
I would echo that, but I also, Lala Ree impressed me this week. I will admit I was not impressed the first time I saw her, and for some reason this week was just a little bit better. I thought the dress was nicer. I thought the wig was better. She impressed me with this look and just this whole episode a little bit more than the first episode.
Yeah, I counted her out, and now I really, really like her as well. I'm going to talk about Tina Burner, who I think this might be the best dress that she's ever worn. I think it's really cute.
She looks incredible.
Yeah. I'm also tired of the red, yellow, and orange.
Which she was clocked for.
Which she was clocked for already, so I'm hoping that not everything is going to be those colors. I know her runway this week wasn't, but I think in her suitcase, she probably has a lot more of that. But we'll see. So let's toot and boot these looks, starting with Gottmik.
Toot.
I tooted as well.
And I tooted as 3.
Awesome. Yeah, this is super cute.
Yeah.
It was the top toot of this group of 98% on Instagram. I don't know who booted this, and I didn't want to look because I didn't want to be angry with people.
Though you were angry at me already.
I was angry at you because everything we disagreed on almost everything this week. But moving on to Candy Muse. Boot.
This is a horrible picture.
This is what she looked like. I took these directly from the screen, so they are what she looked like on the screen. And I enhanced them, so it actually looks better.
Great.
You can toot it if you want. It's a boot.
I liked it in the moment, but I need to boot it now when you actually like sit and look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a size 12 boot.
Size 12. You're being very generous. My biggest issue, I actually like the wig. My biggest issue with it was that it didn't read daytime to me at all.
No.
And it's messy. It was a big boot with 81% booting on Instagram.
Yeah.
There you have it. La la ree.
Is this the one that I texted the group being like, she is a woman?
Yes,
I think
it is.
yes, it was. Yes.
I think it's a toot. I think it's just like, she just looks beautiful.
I tooted as well. I mean, people are giving her shade because it looks off the rack, but who cares? I like a queen who doesn't feel like she has to spend a ton of money on a designer and still look good.
Yeah, this is a toot for me as well.
Awesome. She got a 58%.
Oh my.
Boot. I know. Yeah,
Wow.
I don't understand this at all, but I know people expect designers now. I will say this was our highest tooting and booting on, not this particular one, but on the Instagram polls. We had almost 100 people voting this week. Miss Olivia Lux. Toot.
Boot.
What?
Yeah, this is a boot. This is like put together with 10 minutes to spare. I do not like this.
I think she looks super cute.
And I don't think it fits her right.
She has a very weird body shape. I've noticed these first 2 weeks. Her legs are huge. Like her thighs are really, really big as a boy. And so I think if she's padding as well, I think it's making her look even more pear-shaped. All right, she got a 71% toot on Instagram.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. How about Simone? It's a toot. I like this picture only because I can't see the top of that wig. I hated this wig, but not being able to see it in this light makes it look better.
The wig takes me out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, the wig was.
I would have loved. I don't know what I would have loved, but I don't like this. I think I understand why a lot of people probably do like it, but I don't like it.
Yeah, I like it. I don't like that wig. Brian?
Yeah, to me, it's like separation of queen versus look, and the wig is terrible for me, so I'm going to boot it.
All right. She got an 88%.
Oh my gosh.
The outfit is really cool. It's that.
It is cool. It is cool. Yeah.
I mean, the wig is terrible. Tina Burner. It's a toot for me. Obviously, I already talked about it. I think it's cute.
It's a toot. Yeah. Gorgeous.
A toot as well. Yeah.
Yes, toots. It was a 75% toot on Instagram. This is maybe due to the color orange, or maybe that people just don't like Tina Burner. I could see it either way. Finally, Elliot with 2 T's.
I thought it was a slight toot.
I agree, a slight toot. It's very, very simple. Brian?
He looks great.
Oh God, this is like a 49.51 for me. I feel like she's like an airline stewardess.
Close to that.
I'll give her the slightest of toots.
All right. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it was very close. 2% toot. See, you were all right on board. All right, so on Instagram, obviously, Mick got the top toot. She is my top toot of this group as well. David?
My top toot was actually Tina.
Oh, all right. The one that matters, Brian, who is your top toot?
Got Mick.
Yeah, I agree. I think she looked really, really cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
Moving on to nighttime is the right time. This is, RuPaul said in the workroom that they should look like a hoe. So you can take that for what it is. David, pick one queen to talk about that you either loved or hated or was indifferent about.
Well, so it's interesting that you bring up RuPaul's line specifying that they should look like a hoe, because the only person to me who got it right was Lala.
Lala Ree, exactly.
I think Lala Ree looks like a hoe, and I love it. And I think it's fantastic. Like, she got the brief correct.
Yeah.
So I love it.
All right, Brian.
I think I want to talk about Candy Muse, because I feel like any looks that we've ever seen where like people wear something that looks like it took 5 hours to put on, that it has to be like phenomenal. And this to me is just what is going, I just did not like it.
I didn't either. I didn't get it when, I'm going to talk about her as well.
Me neither.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
When she came out, I literally thought she was a crab at first. And then and then I think Ross said something with the word hell, and I was like, oh, she's supposed to be a devil. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Candy Muse. Let's start with Got Mick, though. I'm gonna toot it. I think it's good. Does she look like a hoe? Possibly.
I think I'm gonna nude it just because to me it feels boring compared to everything we've seen so far, which like isn't fair maybe because it's like what, the fourth or fifth outfit, but like it's just like, oh, like a black dress with like that's it.
Yeah.
You know,
what I appreciated about this is that she actually, I mean, she changed her makeup up for it as well, and I don't think all the other ones did, other than Candy Muse smeared her lipstick.
Yeah.
I appreciated that she actually changed her face as well.
Yeah, this is the one where she has like, I can kind of see it, her little titties out, right?
Yes, she has the pasty on the one side, and you can see her top surgery scar.
Yeah, which I like that little small part of it, so I'm gonna toot it.
Awesome. It was an 84% toot on Instagram. They agree. Next is the one and only Candace musical. Boot.
yeah.
This is a boot. Absolutely, it's a boot.
Yeah, it's a big boot.
Absolutely.
Oh no.
Ah, she's punny today. How do you think
today
on Instagram?
I'm going with, she got an 80-20, 80% boot. That's my guess.
David, do you have a guess?
100% boot.
I really wish it was. It's not, but I think it's somewhere near there. 74% boot. 26% liked this look. I don't get it. Miss Lala Ree, who we talked about briefly, she is a toot for me.
Yeah, that's a toot.
Yeah, and she took the category and ran with it. This is the girl you want to hang out with. I do wish her hair was a little bigger, but it's not going to distract me.
Yeah.
I get it though.
She seems to love a flat wig. But she was in the workroom after this runway, she was putting away this beautiful, like huge red wig. I was like, why didn't you put that on? But she's saving it for later. So we shall see. She only got a 63% toot. And again, I think it's because people expect designers. This is something she bought at a sex store, and I love it. Olivia Lux. She did not go hoe unless she's like a high class escort. She went like full on evening.
Yeah. I'm also over the tiny bags.
The tiny bags can go. We've done it now. It's over.
Yeah.
I still like this look. I think she looks beautiful, and I love this hair. But it's a very moderate toot because it's not very, I don't think it's what was asked of her. She said night at the opera, and I was like, that is not a hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's a toot just because she looks really good, but it's not
the category.
Yeah, it's a slight toot. I think it's really pretty, but it is a little bit off from the category.
Exactly. On Instagram, it was a
Wow.
90% toot and was the top toot of this category.
Sure.
Then we have Simone. I'm gonna boot it. I don't like this at all.
Absolutely.
not
Boot
like
this. Boot this. Ugh.
David, sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said I didn't get this at all. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it makes 0 sense. I don't know what else to say about it. It was a 67% toot.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, again.
Learn it.
Crazy. Then we have Tina Burner in her fire latex. I mean, it's a good look. Again,
She looks fierce.
The colors are terrible. I love that she swung her ponytail and every time she did it hit her in the face. Who wants to toot and boot it?
I toot it.
Yeah, I'll toot it.
Yeah, I'm gonna toot it as well because it's a cool outfit. And her boots actually fit her this time.
Yeah. That's right. They were like big.
They were really big on the other one, yeah. On Instagram, she was given just a 65% toot. I'd like to say that that's less than Simone.
Oh my God.
And then we have Elliot with 2 T's. I'm gonna toot this because I think it's really, really well done. It's a bit costumey. I think it looks really good on her.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, Barry, is like it's a little costumey for my tastes, which Brian, you'll learn, like I hate when you venture into the realm of costume. It's not my thing. But this is very well done. And like the makeup's fierce. So like she's still doing she's doing drag. It's good.
Yeah, this is drag.
I could not agree more, and I will do what Elliot cannot do and raise my eyebrows at this.
Good for you.
Good.
It's
good. It's a slight toot.
It's so good. She got an 88% toot, which is the second highest. And I approve. Who are your top toots for this round, everyone? I'm giving mine to Elliot because I think she looks fantastic.
I need to look again. Just do like a quick flashback.
Yep. I'm gonna go to the group picture. Can you go off of that? So you can see them all at once.
Yeah, that's good.
Since my points don't really matter, I'm gonna give mine to La Ree.
Okay, good. I loved her look as well. Brian, you're the one that counts.
I'm gonna do the same. I think La Ree is my winner for this one.
Awesome, I love that. Yeah, like I said, she won me over this episode completely. Let's jump into RuPaul's look because she was next on the runway. Toot.
Looks like a conch shell. Yeah.
What'd you say, David? It looks like a what?
Oh, I said it looks like the shape of like a conch shell.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
I like it though. I would toot it, and I love the wig.
The wig is so good.
Yeah.
I said I want to wear it.
Oh yeah, perfect. I do too. I don't know what this fabric is. It may be lame, but it looks great. She got a 98% toot on Instagram, of course. Here's our performance. Pick one and talk about it, love or hate.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go with Simone because I don't like this. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. I don't like the wig and I don't like the outfit.
Who's bottom left?
Olivia in the fringe one.
Right. I like that one, and I think one of the judges even said that like the fringe court kind of saved her.
Yeah,
I think,
when you dance fringe, it adds to it.
So I actually like that because I really don't like a lot of these, and so I like that one.
David.
We need to talk about Elliot's. Look at that. What is that? Why?
She's wearing a leopard cat suit with a bunch of furs that had no purpose.
I hate it so much. She looks like if Snooki tried to compete on Drag Race.
Exactly. That is exactly what it is. There you have it. All right. So we have first is Got Mick.
I think this is kind of fierce. I think the shape is a little weird, but I like that she just keeps giving us like new interesting things.
Yeah, it's a toot for me. It's a great performance outfit, which is what she's doing.
It's a toot here as well. I kind of get like an hourglass stuff, and I like it.
The shape in there, but it's very subtle.
Mm-hmm.
It was a 73% toot on Instagram. I believe that was her lowest toot of the week.
Wow.
Next is the one and only Candy Muse.
What's on her arms?
Who knows? It's a boot. Everyone just say it. It's a boot. This is terrible.
Yeah, it's a boot for me.
I kind of get it.
I mean, I get it as a performance look, but she looks terrible.
I know she does. It's a boot, I guess.
I know that she's all about body positivity, and I am all for that. But you also have to make it look good. Like you can't just wear something just because you think it's sexy.
Right.
She got just a 59% boot for this. Yeah, Lala Ree in her little bodysuit with sleeves.
She looks so cute, I think, but it just does feel basic.
I was just gonna say basic, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when the most exciting thing about what you're wearing are your boots is not good.
But I love the sleeves though. I think the sleeves are exciting.
The sleeves are cool. I've noticed that she likes to cover her top portion of her body. And I don't know why yet. Maybe we'll figure it out. I'm not gonna boot it because I think she does look cute, but it is basic.
Yeah.
It's a basic toot.
Wait, Barry, what did you do? You tooted or booted?
I tooted it because I think it's cute, but it's very basic.
Yeah, I'm going to give it like a 51% toot. It's very slightly over the threshold.
That's perfect. It was a 56% toot on Instagram, so we are all in the same ballpark there. Next is Olivia Lux. This for me is a big, big toot. I think she looks great. I love this wig. I love this outfit. I couldn't take my eyes off of her.
Yeah, she looks gorgeous. I love the color palette, like the gold and the pink and the blue. Like, oh, it's so nice.
Yep, it's a toot for me.
Toot, toot, toots, toots all around. It was the top toot on Instagram with 98%. So very unanimous.
Yeah.
Next is Simone. You already heard that I don't like this, so I'm going to just say that it's a boot automatically.
Boot, 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 boot.
Yeah. For being the fashion girl, she is not bringing it this episode. Yeah, there's nothing really else to say about it. It's not good. But she did get a toot on Instagram, 63%.
This is ridiculous.
It's all based on personality and whether they like the queens. They're not really looking at their
correct. Right. If another queen wore that, they would be torn apart.
Exactly. Tina Burner still bringing us the yellow, orange, and red.
I don't like this.
Tell me why.
I don't know. I think it looks tacky. Like she looks like she should be in like Barnum and Bailey, you know, like it's a circus costume.
Yeah, I think for a performance outfit, it's fine. But I think the gold feathers on top are too much. This wig is not good. The wig looks plastic.
She looks like she's
Yeah.
trying to be like a superhero in a movie,
Yeah.
but like
Mhm.
actually.
And I think she just did a music video for a new song, and I think she might be wearing this in that video. I'm not sure, but it's a boot for me.
Okay. Yeah. My guess is that everyone tooted this by like a fraction more, but I'm going to boot it.
Great. It was just a fraction more, 58% of a toot, right on the edge. And finally, we have David's favorite, Elliot, with 2 T's.
Oh my God, who let this happen?
That is so bad.
It's so weird. I don't get it at all. Yeah.
Like she had to look in the mirror and be like, I look fierce. And like someone let her, like someone was like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
It kind of reminds me of Chad Michaels' leopard cat suit. Only Chad Michaels was good. Yeah, it's a boot.
Yeah, that's a boot.
It does not.
Not good. Yeah.
Her
She got a 65%
performance,
toot on Instagram.
though,
Sorry, go ahead.
pretty good. Her being surprised at her performance, though.
Her performance was actually really, really good. She was one of the standouts in that performance, but that's because there weren't many. Top toots from this round, everyone. I gave mine to Olivia.
Yeah, mine's Olivia Lux.
David.
Oh, is my connection still bad? I said Olivia. Yeah.
Okay, great. We are all in agreement there. And finally, we have our runway, which is Lame You Stay. We're all familiar with Lame fabric, yes?
Decently.
Yeah.
We're homosexuals.
Yeah, I mean, Lame is a weird fabric. Looking at this picture, the only one that I see that really, really went full on Lame are Gottmik and Lala. The rest doesn't look like Lame to me. But that's just me. I know Tina said her pants were Lame, which I guess they could be. But I don't know. I don't really know fashion. I know Lame is a hard fabric to work with, so here we go. Gottmik. This was designed by Diego Montoya, who did Sasha Velour's finale look and her look for when she gave the crown to Aquaria.
This gave me Sasha Velour, and it gave me Shape of Water fish realness.
Oh,
like
totally.
And I was like, never take this off. I think it's so good.
Yeah, I can't even imagine how much this outfit cost her. Because it is stunning.
This is also literally like the promo look from Wonder Woman 84.
Totally. It totally is.
Which was awful.
Terrible. But it is a big toot for me. I think she looks fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it.
It also gives me, like, for whatever reason, and maybe this is basic, but like sort of Tin Man-y like vibes. Like it feels
aside from the other almost. Tin Man.
I mean, did you not see the Tin Man on this runway?
I was gonna say there was a Tin Man.
I know, but this one gives me that as well, and then so I'm wondering, like, is that like it just feels like robotic almost? I don't know.
Yeah, it does feel like very AI kind of alien-esque feel to it.
Right? Maybe that's what I'm gonna say.
Yes. All right.
I like it.
Toots all around.
Toots all around.
Toots all around.
Great. She got a 98% toot on Instagram and was the top toot for the week for this group.
Surprise.
Here's your girlfriend, Candy Muse.
This is like a Hershey Kiss tried something. What happened?
That's the best description I've heard of it.
What happened to her?
It's a jig silver diaper. I don't know what this is. But I'm not gonna go first. Someone else toot and boot it.
Hershey kiss. Oh, stupid. I am feeling so goofy today. Once again, like
David, I think you're
I
breaking.
was going. Damn it! Sorry, y'all.
That's okay.
I'm gonna shut my video off. Give that a break.
All right.
Much better.
But as I was saying, I get what she was going for. It's obviously not good, but like I know what she wanted and I can see her vision, but she just didn't get there.
It did not work. All right, Brian, you are the deciding vote. I'm booting it as well.
Oh, it's a boot.
Oh, you're not into the Hershey kiss.
No.
How do you think she did on Instagram with this one?
She probably got like a 60% toot, which is ridiculous.
Let's see. No, it was.
Oh my God. That's good. Good.
They were correct this time. Yeah, 82% boot, which is well deserved. Again, 18% tooted it. Okay. Next is La La Ree. I love this look. I think she looks really, really good. I mean, she made wearing a basic gold legging look really good. So she
like this picture literally looks like a flame in the coolest way.
Yeah. I agree. She's like swimming to the stage. It's lovely. It's a toot for me as the deciding vote.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely. That's how she did. Yep, it's a 93% toot on Instagram. Only second to Gottmik's look, which I kind of agree with. No, I don't. This was my favorite look of this runway. I'll say that right now. Olivia Lux, giving old Hollywood.
I think she looks beautiful. Like, it's a toot. I think she looks beautiful. It's a toot. That's all I have to say about it.
Oh, good. I think she also looks beautiful. I'm going to be at a very low toot, only because on the runway, it looked really weird. And I think it was the waistline that looked weird to me. And again, it may be her body shape that's doing it, but something needed to break up those fabrics. I mean, you can't really put a belt on a dress like this, but you could put like a sash with a bow. But there was so much disconnect that I thought the skirt was going to come off when she did her lip sync later. I was like, oh, it's a real veil skirt. She's going to pull it off and then she can move around on the stage. And then it never happened. And I was like, oh, it doesn't come off. So this wig is gorgeous.
I agree. I totally agree. Wig is my favorite part.
Yeah. What's your overall then, Brian?
It's a low toot, similar to you. It's good enough. It's good enough.
Yeah. It was a mediocre toot at 75%. Not super low, but right around there. Simone giving us the boxer. The trim on her coat, on her robe? I was gonna say, what is that she's wearing? A robe. And the trim on her shorts is the lame. The rest of the fabric is not. So she kind of went an easy way around it. It's a toot for me. I really think it's really cool. My favorite part is the lace-up boots. I don't know if they really actually lace up or if they are just decoration, but I love them.
Would you have liked this if the same outfit was on Tina Burner?
Color-wise, no, but like concept, yes, because I think it's a really cool concept.
I like the concept.
It also would look terrible on Tina Burner. You have to have a body for this.
Yeah, I like the concept. I think I'm leaning tooting, but she also, it almost looks like she's like a kid in like an adult's clothing. Like she's just like kind of stomping around the stage and like, I don't know.
I can see that. David?
Yeah, it just doesn't fulfill it for me. Like, I think she looks really cool, but I just don't, like, I think she just wanted to make this look and was just like, oh, I'm going to throw this into the lame category so I can make this look happen.
Right. I agree. All right, Brian. So are you going to toot it or boot it? You said maybe.
It's a low toot,
Okay.
which I am shocked by because I actually did not like it when I first saw the episode.
All right. On Instagram, it was an
Oh, for
85% toot. Overwhelmingly positive. Great. I don't agree with that high of a toot, but that's just me. Then we have the Tin Man, Tina Burner. I'm gonna toot it because she's not in orange, yellow, or red. And I really like this. I think it's really cool. I love this purse with the axe head. I know that RuPaul, when she left the stage, said, "Tina, bring me the axe," which is a quote from Mommy Dearest for those of you who are too young to know any better. And I believe she is making merch now that says that.
I will just say that I'm a sucker for like any type of smart reveal, and I think that the heart when she opened her chest, I thought that was lovely. And so if she hadn't have done that, I might have said no. And I think the axe purse is amazing. So I'm leaning towards the toot.
Great. David?
Yeah, it's obviously toot. And Brian, thank you for reminding about the heart.
I know, yeah, I forgot about it.
Well, looking at I forgot about it, and then I remember like you saying that, I was like, oh wait, yeah, that was pretty incredible. And I guess for me, my lack of fashion knowledge, like not realizing that this isn't all LeMay, it feels like a letdown almost to be like, oh wait, and especially knowing that like Gottmix and Lala's, where it's like, well, A, they look stunning, and B, they did the thing. So for me, it's like, this is a toot, but is it?
Yeah, I
even
mean, that little Bolero motorcycle jacket you can't make out of LeMay. I don't think there's any way possible to do that. So yeah, it is a little bit of letdown, but I just think it looks cool.
Oh yeah, totally. She looks incredible.
Yeah. She got an 80% toot on Instagram. Again, less than Simone. And finally, we have Elliot with 2 T's, giving us figure skater / 80s prom.
/ Poison Ivy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She should have said that instead. Did she say that on the runway at all? I know she said figure skater and 80s prom.
I don't think she did. And I'm only
yeah, she missed a big opportunity there.
I think on TV, the blue is much more prominent than it looks in the
yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to say I don't like it. I'm going to boot it. I think she looks beautiful, which is sad because she looks beautiful, but it's just, I don't like it.
I don't either. It's a boot for me. And I think it's because I don't like these colors together. This blue and green are weird together. I don't love these shoes. You should not have a booty on with this dress. It should be either a pump or a stiletto. But her face looks great. I actually like the wig, but it's a boot overall.
She's giving me like want to be part of that world, like high school audition for your musical.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it. It's terrible. Boot it. Oh my God.
Boot it. I agree.
You're like working yourself up as you're talking, Brian.
All right. In the LeMay category, who are your top toots?
Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm giving mine to Lala only because I thought she looked really, really good in this. It looked really great against her skin as well.
Yeah, my heart says Lala as well. She just looks stunning.
I'm going for my my favorite fishy movie, Got Mick in Shape of Water, Best Picture.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. I'm not going to dispute that. I think that she looked fantastic. That is the end of our picture, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Oh, look how handsome you are, David, in your picture.
Who are you leaning against, David?
My friend Ariel. We were at a wedding.
Oh.
But she didn't make the crop.
Why would
you don't want to throw her in your profile picture? What are your thoughts about this episode, boys, before we end? First of all, were you excited that Elliot got to come back?
No.
I wasn't either, but as I watched the episode, I was happy. I enjoyed what he did. I was like, okay, there is something there, because I had written him off as well. But I think watching him perform in the thing was like, okay, now I know what your strong point is.
I'm just like annoyed by the structure of this season. I think it's like going to take like what, 4 episodes maybe before someone even goes home. It's just ridiculous. And so I am just not a fan of that. I thought the Queen stepped it up a little bit this episode, and the forced banter at the mirror as they're getting ready was interesting. But maybe I'm just feeling pessimistic this week.
Yeah. David?
Are we still talking about specifically Elliot or just the whole
No,
episode?
anything about the episode. Whatever you want to say about it.
Oh, anything about the episode? I liked it. I don't know. For me, it's always hard to get into a season. Like I need to like build the relationship with the queens. And so for me, it's always like, I'm just ready to get through the filler queen. Because also like, I don't enjoy seeing people fail or struggle. Like that's not fun for me. I know some people, it's just like, we're still feeling things out.
Yeah. Who do you think the filler queens are this season?
That's easy.
Let's hear it.
I mean, it's got to be the cute boy Joey J. It's also got to be Elliot with 2 T's, who I just needs to go. I was a little concerned about Lala Ree the first episode, but I think she's stepping it up.
Yeah. Any other David that you think are filler?
I'm trying to think of who's in the group of girls who lost in the first week. Like I feel like Kimora.
She has been my pick to go home first whenever they actually do an elimination. Just because I think she's super boring. And so I don't think she'll be, not that she's a bad drag queen, not that there's anything wrong with her. It's just that she won't make good TV. And there's no reason to keep her unless she has some kind of story that's going to come out.
Yeah.
What about Tamisha Iman?
That's somebody on the season?
She's the one that said, the lady said, go home.
Oh, yes.
Also, Lala Ree's drag mother.
Oh,
how did they do that? Why would they do that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was by accident because Tamisha was supposed to be on last season, on season 12. And so I think they just invited her back because she didn't get cast then. And then they're like, oh, look, we have this other girl that's her drag daughter. We've never done that before. I don't know.
Shady.
A little shady.
Shady.
I will say I already ordered my Tamisha Iman t-shirt that says the lady said go home.
Oh my God, incredible.
And I can't wait for it to arrive so I can wear it. But going into Meet the Queens, I thought she was nothing. And now I just want her on my TV because I think she's going to be good talking heads.
Plus, she's like the next Jasmine Masters almost, you know, like she's just going to say like.
I will say I do like her more than I like Jasmine Masters. So there's that. Any final thought? What did you think about the lip sync between Olivia and Simone? I didn't think Simone should have been in the top personally.
Oh, I thought it was terrible. Wasn't it awful?
I didn't mind the lip sync, but I didn't think she deserved to be in the top.
What song was it even?
Dua Lipa.
Oh, yes. That's why it was terrible. That's why it was terrible, because it's an incredible fucking song that should have been like the building should have just been destroyed by this lip sync, and it wasn't.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm passionate about Dula Peeps.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Are you ready for this week's episode?
Mine has strong feelings. Always.
Yeah, with the Pork Chop Lounge now going to be on the stage doing the same thing to a different song. I wonder if we're going to get the same mini challenge. This was a lot of work this week. Doing the 2 looks for the mini challenge, doing the performance, and doing runway. There was a lot going on. So we'll see if that happens for this one. And then I wonder if at the end we're going to get them all together finally, so they can work together.
Finally,
I can't wait till they have to see Elliot.
I know they're going to freak out when they see Elliot in there.
They're gonna die.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. All right, everyone, I'm going to let you go back to work because I have another meeting in a half an hour. Thank you for doing this, boys. I will talk to you again. Oh, and don't forget, UK starts Thursday.
Oh, it does. I forgot.
Yeah. Ryan and I are going to be in the office and we're going to watch it together.
Good.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. I love you both. Have a good week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.